be set up. So as you can imagine, the atmosphere is quite tense in Nagano this morning.
China's decision to open talks with representatives of the Dalai Lama has been welcomed by leaders around the world. But the two sides have a long history of fruitless discussions dating back more than half a century.
It was only given a short mention during the news bulletin on Chinese television. Yet if Beijing does resume talks with aides to the Dalai Lama, it would be the first encounter in a year between the two parties. And since the riots last month in Tibet, the Chinese government has only had damning words for the Dalai Lama. The Chinese Prime Minister talked of the Dalai Lama's clique and said it was to blame for the unrest in Tibet. A message constantly hammered home by Chinese media. Each time footage of vandalism in Lhasa is shown, the Dalai Lama's name is associated with it. The Tibetan spiritual leader has been in India, Japan and the United States in recent weeks to call for talks to resume and to ask Western powers to keep the pressure up.
It is time. My part, I fully cooperate with them to find mutually agreeable solution, not separation.
The latest leader to have met the Chinese head of state Hu Jintao was the European Commission's president, José Manuel Barroso. He asked the Chinese authorities to make a gesture. They have done just that in a bid to stave off international criticism just 3 months before the Olympic Games kick off.
Heavily armed police in Zimbabwe have staged a series of violent raids in the capital, Harare. President Robert Mugabe's forces swooped in on the MDC headquarters, making hundreds of arrests.